Just gonna try to make sure we get these, you know, social links. We can rank them up. We're pretty crazily. I'm not in the mood to talk either. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's...
It's December already. Oh shoot, I didn't see the exam dates. Oh well.
Then...
It'll be here whenever it'll be here.
Correct.
I just gotta like recognize the questions and remember the answers. Cause they're basically the same answers what you they were earlier. She's playing hard to get.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path.
What are you talking about?
What does marriage mean to you?
It's all for love.
That's a straight.
Don't tell me she has another situation with like Haru.
However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes care.
She's being into a forced marriage with somebody else?
My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one though, I'm not gonna lie.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
Bad timing though. I lent an ear to Mitsuru. Waste of our ground.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Remember my college days, and there's so much talking in the library. Like the quietness in the college library is a lot more. It's definitely a lot more lenient than another library would be. I can definitely say that.
Oh. Hi.
Which decision do you know? Not sure. I think the game's gonna make a decision for us anyways. What?
Hello.
Let's get these pickup lines ready. Yep, this will put the halfway point.
Thank you. It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
This is your first time going to a theater? What?
Didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Sheesh. Glad she enjoyed it though.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone.
Talk about being,
I'm
talk
sure
about
most people
spoiled.
don't consider this to be Imagine
Sheesh.
someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
A motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't
That's not what I'm
my
talking about.
Original motivation
For
this.
Yukari?
With
Can't
the
really
motorcycle,
see her like that.
I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Let's go for a run.
Together? Just the two of us. Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Oh, we're getting closer and closer.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times...
Yeah, we're
maybe
tying
they
the knot on
had
the
moments
freaking
like
bike.
this, too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand
We're
around chatting.
putting the laces on a bike and tying the knot soon on it.
Why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Hey.
Surreal.
Yeah.
All right.
Finals is almost here. Okay. Dang, that's a lot to go through. So shit. I was about to guess Keto. I was actually right.
Correct.
Or Kaido. Just because I was familiar with it. That's literally it. You guys are like thinking, it's like, you didn't even read the freaking question.
Yes.
Dude, I think this will put us further ahead of Fuka, because she's still available. Now you can really work on this social link very
Sorry
quickly.
to drag you along on this personal venture.
Need some help?
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it.
Oh, she
I
wants to be
wonder
with
if that
me.
means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue, and some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the
We haven't even started dating. You
I
already
need
think
to
about
show that I can
marrying
take the
me.
lead,
Dang.
even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Does something happen?
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
Oh.
He's the
Never
newest
mind.
of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
We touched the
What
heart.
could you possibly do?
Okay, I think we touched too hard.
Hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Or we hit it too hard. I should say. Yeah, I think this social link is ahead of Fuka's.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today.
Cause I'm
Sorry.
losing you up, babe.
I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
I'm losing her up.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been on the computer, so it really doesn't really matter at this point.
Senpai,
We could do, we could, yeah, we can study.
thank you very much.
I hope it does give something to us other than academics, because we don't need anything else.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Just be fired up even more.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this? Even in the face of grave danger, you never
I'm
give up.
such,
You
I'm such a
fight
terrible
back with all
liar.
your might. Like a hero! That's so cool! Still,
Who
the
likes
only thing
studying,
we can
man?
do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always.
Well, it's a grade school. College is a little bit different.
What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Mad Bull, okay.
Did you bring this here for us?
Doesn't really matter to us at this late in the game, but still pretty helpful.
Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much.
Okay, time to study. If I have any questions,
Can I ask you for help?
and done. That's it for my homework.
Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck.
So we just got a Mad Bull. Okay, that was kind of a waste of time.
Oh,
Well,
are you all
a
done now?
touching moment,
Cool.
so...
Koromaru was with us the whole...
Wait,
You know, progress-wise, quite
Where did he
meaningless,
go?
but, you know, feels good to have a scene like this.
Were you waiting for us to finish?
I guess it's our turn to hang out with him.
Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
I don't like this snifty.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
So Tartarus is gonna open up again?
I'm calling in regard to a
Okay.
recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Yeah, I don't think we can go anytime soon. Because exams are right around the corner. But... I don't know if we should go anytime soon anyways. Because we don't have any reports of missing people coming in. Nobody's available. Other than her, Mr. Dang, we're spending a lot of quite quality time with Mr. Dang. I know everybody is studying, but of all people that's gonna be like doing something else, is Mr. Like the one that's the most you know, efficient in schoolwork. Like that's odd.
I'm sorry. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind at all. Is that all it takes to get you to dish that dude for me? Hell yeah!
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be alright. Or so I
Okay, I know you guys are saying, like, what about Yukari and, Shiori? Or Shirio? Okay, Shirio, like, I regret, pulling the trigger on her. I definitely could say that. But I'm just doing a harem route no matter what. Because it's funny. But out of, like, all the female, social links,
You're still young. You promised
by far
me
so
more time.
at this point, my favorite one is definitely Yukari's. But I want to see how this goes before I give my final answer, you know? So we'll see pretty soon.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Mix?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault.
Damn.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
I don't think so.
Junpei!
special, right? Then do something about it!
I'm scared too, man.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right.
The emotions are just
Let's hold
through,
on any
man.
unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Is every Persona game with climax hits in
Everyone, listen up.
Stand starts on Monday, okay.
What?
You were just yelling at me yesterday, why would you? But I am a very forgiving person. Makoto is. So, or Makoto, he is a very forgiving person, so he'll give you the answer. Plus we want the points and completion. Didn't even Texas, okay. Yep, we're almost there.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the
Wait,
ordinary,
another movie date.
the way the characters
Oof.
expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me.
That's how movies are trying to do.
And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
Yeah.
I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things
I thought
that
about that
matter are
sometimes
the
too,
things that
especially
hold
during
you back.
my college
The
days.
company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name.
But at the end, I can't really do it. At the same time, I'm glad it didn't happen.
This way.
'Cause it'll be pretty tough,
Complaining like
and I
this.
have no idea what how I end up be
Pathetic.
in the first
Talking
place.
to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
This isn't like you.
Yes, that wasn't very becoming of me. I hope I didn't offend you. Well, I know how understanding you are. I'm sure you're just trying to encourage me.
That's grown. And that puts us next time. We can romance her.
While we're on the
One of my
topic,
two favorite options.
something I'd like to ask you. hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings.
Oh,
Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
it's up to you.
Up to me.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru!
She's hinting at me.
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been.
That's her fiance, I'm guessing.
Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me.
Whoa, what a jerk.
Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
Oh, that is not cool.
You feel the same.
That is not cool.
How dare you say that?
Don't insult her father, man. That.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play.
Damn, we gotta
No matter
save
how
her.
smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group
I don't know about
still needs
knowledge.
the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Maybe not even experience, really. So you probably don't even need either one of that.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Don't give in. No, don't. No, that is not cool.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you, who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society. A commoner like
I should be saying that to you, buddy.
isn't fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance.
Oh, hell no.
Unbelievable. There's a
Where's my
world of
Volker?
difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
But you're
This is
stepping out of
someone I
bounds,
have a
bro.
great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me.
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now. And forever.
Wait, whoa.
You want to be with him? Now
Wait,
and
we're doing this now?
What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru!
It's not too late to ask for forgiveness.
Yeah, that was
About
intense.
the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with.
So she just says it before we even get a chance to romance her, I believe.
Philistine.
Unless we get a chance to romance her now.
Ever again.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Dang. Dang, that is... That was a very weak breakdown. Oh. Well, you just gonna let that go through? Okay. I would have, like, at least, text her or call her.
I think.
Man. That was something else.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Monday, so we got 2 days, okay. With that helmet. Alright, I'm gonna close her just to make it go a lot faster. That's literally it. Does not matter for option at this point. Just because we're all maxed out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're... Oh, she's submitting! She's submitting! Those stars about to turn into hearts.
My apologies.
Oh. Is it every single freaking romance it's gonna happen at the roof?
I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. And this is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
It made me happy, really.
Oh, so it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been
She believes it,
planning
but
telling you my
she
plans.
did the wrong thing, but no.
I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
There's never really a right or wrong answer to that. It's just how she feels. She didn't realize it.
What? Well, I mean,
Oh, we're
ever
striking
since
real
I
good.
started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage. But every time, I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
She can't take it anymore. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
Oh, we struck it. Come to think of it, I'm already in another special relationship with another person. Do I? I don't care, let's do this! Let's get the best of all worlds.
You love me too? I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful? My heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time. It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual. I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me. That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
Deep affection for me. Things are getting serious. There we go! There's no going back now.
Say, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me...
Misuru?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right, I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks...
Behind closed doors, are you kidding me?
I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Ugh, look at all these things you're making me say. You better take responsibility for this. Well, this is a start. Don't let go just yet.
Dang. So this is just as touching as Yukari. Or almost as it's very similar, I should say. I don't know. I gotta take a look back at it. Plus, we still got one more interaction to max it out, so we're not quite there yet.
Yeah. Yes. You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what? Yeah, while we're training here of all places.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Golly.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
No getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either. Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. I sure hope they're keeping safe.
Oh hell no. You won't get away with that.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll
Now they cross the line.
Like you hits an amateur, the boxing team will be
Right.
suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
What the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Let's get him.
All right then. I'll
At
trust
first,
my
I was gonna let him handle this business and
Just try
and just
another
offer support.
I'm sure you can handle that.
But
Cocky little
they crossed the line when they targeted our friends. Now they gotta deal with us, both of us.
Looks like that does it.
Oh my
Challenge
god.
Considering their numbers. Are you all right?
That was funny.
Don't ever
I like how they were
show
like,
your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold.
dang, this is a terrible influence. We beat up people at a shrine. That's 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 definitely not a good idea. I like his room though.
Well,
Why does it look so much bigger than everybody else's?
but I have to take these off first.
Why should I have a broom that big?
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect
Like
my
this
hands
room looks
and
like
wrists.
twice as big as mine.
Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways,
I guess third years get bigger rooms.
so, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely, bro. Dude, I know you had some some help, but
But I did lose my
you
way.
took out a freaking like 10 people.
Confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well.
You're late. No, you're not, Josh.
I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you.
We still got quite a bit of ways for the stream.
But
How you doing today, man?
blame Junpei and the others.
They can make it up to me.
That's fine. I know they'll come through. Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I faced off against countless
Job hunting right
to
now?
get where I am now. If I said all my
I'm actually doing some job hunting right now as well.
then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry.
I'm trying to find another job
Like that. Not only
to work
did I
part-time
expect you
and
to
step down into a part-time role with my current job and have 2 part-time jobs.
I've gotta
So I can have a little bit more flexible schedule. Trade careers?
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend
I
is
mean-
here somewhere.
I don't know. Because I'm trying to switch roles at my job at Best Buy.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write.
I'm gonna step down as an agent from an agent role to a warehouse role.
It's better if it doesn't stay with me. You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back.
3, golly.
We can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was going to do that. Although, it is
I mean,
true
technically,
that
I work-
more capable through my reckless approach.
Technically, I worked 3 jobs during college as well.
There are others
But
who
they're
fight
they
alongside me,
but they're all
who I want to protect.
work story jobs in
At the
college,
same time,
and
I
they're all
want
at the
either
school
fight
rec.
with me. In
I
the
was a
end,
facility manager,
it's because I have all of you
a
that I
fitness
feel like I
attendant,
can become
and as
even
well
stronger.
a front desk
I still don't know if I'm strong or kind
servers
enough
there.
to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And
So
it's
it
something
doesn't
should
really
keep
count.
with me.
I can definitely say.
You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
I low-key do miss working at the school gym a little bit.
Oh, sure.
At least before COVID.
I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up.
Damn, that was tough.
That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you.
Yeah, I can't really say much.
So much I owe you for. I'll be doing
I definitely feel for you on that one because I can't be saying much
really thanked you for all your
because
help until now either.
all three of my jobs are
Rex,
we're in the same department
I was
at
going
the
to
school
at least
rec
thank you for what you did today.
at the gym,
Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
and it's a campus job, so it makes
You can have these
the
dumbbells.
freaking
Just a minute. Now I get them ready.
it makes
for
the
you.
freaking schedule like a lot more flexible than it normally would be.
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You
Oh,
could
gosh.
also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights.
Job is a job though, yeah. Just want to put for your cats. Same. Alright. It's time for these two. Yeah, I romance Yukari right now, of course. Mitsuru, I just romanced her literally right before you came, and Shirio.
Hey. Thanks.
Yukari got daddy. No, it's so they just recently discovered like
say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? And
a
she'll be
truth
mad if I
about her dad. It's actually her intentions were
I kind of
his intentions was
I won't
good.
deny that seeing you all does
It was
remind me
all
of
of like a
recent
misunderstanding
Right. Well then.
and a
I'll
huge
just
setup by
follow it around here.
I forget what was his name.
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question. Oh, wait, Junpei-kun.
Yeah, it was too late. It was really sad how it went down.
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone. This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness. Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka. Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
We're not calling it.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi. I feel
Man,
the same way you do.
The one thing is so weird about
Well, you did say we
Mystery's
should try to go about our lives for now.
relationship that
You hear that, Junpei?
she said she's basically saying she's gonna keep the
If we're
relationship
talking
as a
my
secret.
life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
If she doesn't want to announce it. I was like, what?
Mitsuru-senpai, could
What? You embarrassed to date Makoto?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
And when we maxed out Yukari's social link, she snuck us in our into her dorm room, and she was like, yeah. She literally said this. They'll hear me if I'm too loud. I was like, wait, what?
we've been
It's actually a big
studying,
clip too.
time really flies when we're all in it together.
I was like, she's like, don't get the wrong. I was like, what can you possibly thinking?
Going along with my suggestion, everyone. You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it
I
your
spent
all
so
in
much
the
time with
exams.
Koromaru that I can't get. I spent so much time with him that he literally cannot gain any more from abilities. He literally cannot. Ah, dang. We gotta do exams before we max out Mystery's social link. No, he cannot. We'll get responsible for what happens. And I just is gonna be missing. Okay. No, that's cool. I think this is number 0. Back up. You can't use it on people. He can only use it during the dark hour. Is it this one or this one? I cannot remember. Yes, I got it. Yes. Koromaru is a JoJo reference. I mean, this game was made before JoJo, I believe. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I didn't even watch it, so I can't say. Venus? I remember seeing this or this. I can't remember exactly. April. I want to say Venus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know. You know, if you, yeah, you can definitely correct me on that. I would you would definitely have the answer better than I do. All right, it's gonna be this one. I remember that one for sure. Alright, seems familiar. Yes. Yeah, these final exams you can't look up the answers through the net or the touchpad. But they are pretty much previous questions that you already answered before. You just gotta kind of recognize them, memorize them. The pen won't stop moving. No, I have not seen JoJo's. No. Too busy.
No.
Yeah, I do want to watch JoJo's, but just haven't really found a good time to watch it. Seriously.
All right. You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Yeah, I still need to watch JoJo's, Jujutsu Kaisen, and
Be right there.
maybe Demon Slayer. I don't know.
Got some takoyaki. And this one's for you.
I didn't even watch. I have not watched it either.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is
Demon Slayer. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good joke. Yeah, I heard people would say it's really good, and other people would say it's hella overrated. It's like very lopsided. Already forgave you.
Thanks.
I just had takoyaki, man.
Like words weren't enough for
Ah.
apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's because I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I...
Yeah, so for the plan tonight, we're gonna stream this game
how I pissed her off,
for like
but I didn't know what I
4
did wrong?
hours-ish, 4 or 5 hours-ish, and then take a break and we'll pick up right back tonight for Rebirth.
A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori, and being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Beats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man.
Yeah, it is really good.
Come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
I'm trying to hurry this game up so I can put all my focus onto it.
Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
I'm still thinking about it. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have a decision, I don't,
I hear you.
as a player, but
It's a hell of a decision to make.
we actually might. Now I think about it. They did do this to us in Persona 5.
Whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been...
But we're definitely gonna go to the one with the true ending.
You're a special dude.
But at least it's a true ending.
Everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you.
Just be yourself.
I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
Oh no, when I'm streaming, I don't. I kick my cat out of the room. I close the door on him so that and I just set up their toys and keep them occupied while I'm streaming.
But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings.
I might have to do that while I'm working too.
I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
If I find a remote job.
That's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
That's why I got 2 cats. That's another reason why I have 2 cats. They keep each other occupied. But it's still better than getting not getting anything at all. So I'll take it.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in.
They're gonna talk about they're gonna beat me up for cheating on them.
You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
What if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
The crazy setup. Oh gosh. Well, they don't. None of them know I'm dating them all. Results are up. I should be the top student. Yeah, those points are not gonna matter.
All right, class is starting.
Damn, what? We haven't even checked on Aegis in a while. What's happened to her? Like, ever since she got like dysfunctioned, and we brought her back to the dorm, we literally have not talked about her since. All right, let's just max out. Just get it out of the way. Your room. Oh, she's sneaking to me in her room now. Wow.
I know what you want to say. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge.
This is the biggest room yet, still. Dang, I thought friggin' Sonata's is big. Oh, dang.
I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this.
She gave me the keys to her motorcycle.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings. Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'm getting a baby mama.
Please do, but remember to be careful. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last death.
Don't we all do?
Right. So, I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
Profess her love to me and sees want mine in return.
I am that the innermost power of the Empress Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon you the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
Yep. Alright, as far as social links goes, the two I want to max out the most are already set. Everybody else is just, you know, I don't want to say it, but a constellation prize, I should say. I got Yukari maxed out and Mitsuru. So overall, I can definitely say,
Hey,
I think out of Yukari and Mitsuru, I would. All right. So we got missing people. Okay.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Yeah, we both need a sugar bomber, I swear. That would be a lot easier. Alright, so we might actually go to Tartarus very soon.
Correct.
But let me see if I get through this day first.
Hi there.
Only 2. Wow! Damn, we got a lot of work to do.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round.
Wow! Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You got talent, buddy. What do you... Don't...
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together. I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone. How do I convince him?
Why am I...
Uh-oh.
I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Nice work, Doc Jr.
Don't call me that. take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Man, I did not realize we were only like freaking rank 2 on this social link. Golly. Alright.
Welcome back.
With him.
Thank you very much. Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's your requests? Yeah, why are you still wearing shorts? Golly,
Would you have a practice
we're
match with me?
we're
Here,
we're
right
3
now.
days before Christmas.
It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
Alright. If you insist.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
You satisfied? Okay, check out something.
Yes,
Hold
I
on one
gave it
sec.
my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Those
his
birds got me
guinea
so
pig is named
fluffy and
Hamburger.
cute.
All right.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.